So last season we left off with a huge building fire where a lot of our firefighters are left inside, including Casey, who went back for another victim, and Mouch, who had a heart attack while he was in the building. So that leaves the rest of us out there just watching, and the building's going down. So it was really after a heartfelt goodbye by Casey, all of us are in tears, and obviously Monica just did an incredible performance. And then we're all left on the edge of our seats to figure out who lived, who died. Did anybody live or die this season? So really excited to have that reveal. I think a great thing about the end of last season is that it really illustrates once again how House 51 is thrown into situations where we are constantly being pulled apart and having to come back together after tragedy or after a victory, and you're seeing that family tied together again closer and closer. And will people become more calloused because of loss, or will we become stronger, have a stronger bond because of the things we've experienced? And that's sort of the beginning of this season. Obviously, last season, Brett had a relationship with Antonio Dawson, which who knows if they'll bring Brettonio back. I always hold a candle for that relationship. But I think, I think Sylvie is really starting to come into her own in terms of being in charge of the ambulance and finding her place in the group and starting to really go after what she wants. She knows who she is, and hopefully this season we'll get to see her, blossom even more, maybe be visited by some old friends. When I read the script for the first episode, I was like, and everyone else will be doing that when they watch it as well. You will have answers. I don't know if people will be happy about it or not. Well, now that we've moved to Thursday nights, I must say there's no better way to bring in Chicago Fire than with just Jack. So I'm very excited about Will and Grace, and I'm perfectly fine if they want to, let us come in after them. And I think our fans are really diehards. They're chiehards. Thank you for that. And I think we aren't going to have any issues. I think people love the show. I think they're going to want to follow it whatever day of the week we're on. We only read a few episodes ahead. We don't know what the season's going to bring. But based on the first few episodes, people are going to want to watch. Can't wait for them to see what we've come up with.